Now in this question you have been given that the normal distribution quartiles values are given 8.64 and 14.32 and you have to calculate the values of mean and standard deviation. Now here the information is very limited. Quartiles, the values is given. Of course this will be the value of quartile 1 and this will be the value of quartile 3. So we have no idea about the areas. In the earlier example you have seen that the percentage of area covered was also given besides x. Now these are the values of x and mean and standard deviation has been asked. So now we will say that how much area a quartile covers. A quartile covers 25% of the area of any line. So if I plot this on this normal distribution curve, of course our quartile 1 will be on this side and quartile 3 will be on this side. So because quartile divides a full line into 4 equal parts, median comes in the middle. So this will be 25% and this will also be 25%. This will be 25% and this will be 25%. So see, our line is being divided in 4 parts, or we can say this full is 0.5, this full is 0.5, but this is 0.25, this is 0.25 individually. So if this is quartile 1, 8.64, how much area is being covered? 25%. So if percentage is given, I told you that is the value or table value of z. So we can write in the first case table value from 0 to z1 is 0.25. So if you know this value complete, you can deduct this, again this will be 0.25. Now we have to see this z1 table value from the table, then we will get the value of our first z. So where it is 0.25, so we have to see where it is 0.25 inside the table. If we see 0.2580, 0.25, this is from where 0.25 is starting, 0.2518 and 0.2486. So this is the closest. So 0.2518, which two values are making it? 0.6 and on the above side 8. So 0.68 is the value that is creating it. So our z is 0.68, but it is coming on the negative side. This is the negative side quartile 1, so this will be representing in the minus sign. Now we will put the values. Our z is 0.68 minus, and the formula is x. As x we know, 8.64 is given in the question, minus x mean is not given and standard deviation is not given. So from here we will create our first equation. Our first equation comes out to be mean minus 0.68 standard deviation is equals to 8.64. So this is the first equation that we will get. Coming to the second quartile, 14.32. Now from this same diagram we can see this is our quartile 3. So how much area quartile 3 is covering? Again 25%. So the question will be moving in the same direction. For the second part, you will write again table value from 0 to z2. Now it is z1. From 0 to z2 the table value is 0.25. Now here z2 will be 0.68, but this will be positive. This was negative. Quartile 3 is coming on the right hand side of our, and that is the positive side. So you will write that z2 is 0.68. Again we will put the value in the equation of z, that is 0.68 is equals to x. Now what is the value of x? 14.32 will be the value. X mean we have to find out and standard deviation we have to find out. So from here we found our second equation, that is x mean plus 0.68 standard deviation is equals to 14.32. Now we need to solve these two equations. Let's write these two equations. So these are the two equations. So these are the two equations. So we can give this name of equation 1 and this is equation number 2. Now what we can do is 1 plus 2. So this will be 2 mean and this will be deleted is equals to, we can add these two values. It is 22.96. So from here we can say that mean is divide this with 2. 11.48 will be your answer. Now you can put this mean value in either of the equations and you will see the standard deviation will be 4.21. So this is how the quartiles question in case of normal distribution can be solved.